Hello and welcome back to excuse me. Welcome back to Kyleprime Family Let's Play Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Whoops, I want to do that. There we go. Hi, here I am. That's what I wanted to do. Yes, I know it's been like 2 months since I posted a video. I'm gonna try to get better at it, but I've got a lot accomplished. I played a lot. Still, the iron farm is running good, doing really well, and let's get right into it and I'll show you all the updates that I've done. That was the starter house, and now there's the main house. I still have to do some roof windows, put some other designs around it, but that's the main giant house that we've built. This I'm going to turn into the bee house. As you can see, we've moved all out of here except for the maps. And I have a double spawner, skeleton, and zombie built up that way. Oh yeah, then I got this built. It's a very passive, slow moving sugarcane farm. Doesn't produce a whole lot, but it's a nice supply of sugarcane. Not really fast. I could expand it more this way. And this is the super fast one, which will do it instant. I'll just load bone meal into here. So one full chest of bone meal will give me a double chest full of sugarcane. Sorry, Mr. Sheep. Gotta go. It's okay. And I got all my diamond weapons finally done in. I got all my diamond armor in. But here, let's move up to the house. Show you through each room of the house. Then I'll show you the work down in the mine shaft. And in there, I also found a trial chamber. Took on a trial chamber. So here's Dad's room. With my doggy and my kitty. This is all the loot from the trial chamber that we went through. Or I went through. Still have some more keys and stuff. I got the mace. And I got a second heavy core. It's all the different loot. All the different weapons and her armors that I got out of the trial chamber. Then the overflow. But yeah, this was my room. And all the rooms connect with doors inside. And Frog's room, but he's not on much. That's my son. Mom, her room, she was out somewhere running around, so she took her bed. And this little guy, the copper golem, I got big plans for him as soon as he turns into a statue, provided he does. And he doesn't move anymore. I'll need like 10 or 12 more of them, and I will get into that here in a second on what these guys are going to be. And here's Miss Sydney's room. And we go into the kitchen with some cake laying on the floor. I really need to work on our food supply. We don't have much food supply. And from the kitchen, we got the armory and redstone place. Right? Yeah, I got a little bit of redstone stuff in here. And boats and horse armor, some other armor. And these are all the weapons and torches. I think I called it the tool room. Yeah, tools, armor, redstone room. And over here we got, this is all the wood, so we have all the different trees with all those chests. And back here I have all the trees now. Then up here we got the enchanting room. And this is also going to be potions too, once I start making the brewing station. After I get a sheep farm in, this is going to be, oh, this is the flower farm. All the different flowers, which I got to plant them and get multiples of them. This is the wool room. Yes. So eventually I'll have chests all in here. Excuse me. For the wool room. And this is the ores. Got a little bit of gold. Lapis, redstone, some diamonds. A little bit of coal. Bunch of copper. This is all the blocks. This is all the blocks. I got all the different soul sand, soul soil, all the blocks, different blocks from the nether, obsidian, and cobblestone for days, because I did a bunch of clearing. All this is cobblestone up to here. Yeah, so I got what, 1, 2, 2.5. So 4, 8, 12, 13, 14 and a half chests of cobblestone. These are dirt up to here. And these are empty. And this is an overflow room. I haven't decided what to put in here yet. So comment away if you know what to put in here. And this room is all the other mob drops, miscellaneous drops, you know, your bones, leather, rotten flesh, string, all your other items are in here. Along with, you know, the records, some armor trims. In the words of the famous B-dubs, gotta sleep. Yes, so I did a bunch of work there. I killed the wither twice, because I got 2 beacons there. And I have 2 more in here. So I've got 2 more here. So I've killed the wither 4 times. Which the beacons will eventually be moved up here. As you can see, that whole area over here has been all changed up. I'm going to put 2 different mosaic-like patterns on this platform and this platform or wall. And then I'll add other designs on the walls down here. So this section is going to be like an Egyptian-themed little area. And the crashed-in part here, collapsed part in the lava, that's all going to have a meaning when we go up top. I'll tell you that meaning. So, in here to the nether. Still haven't done much in there. But I cleared this section out over here. I'm going to build a couple sarcophaguses, tombs, and have clay pots laying around, some cobwebs up in here. And I'll build other little platforms in here and do all like an Egyptian design in here as like the pharaoh's tomb is what this room will be. Out here, this is going to be a column of purple glass, and the center one will be a row of blue glass, and I'll probably put those copper bulbs behind them for light source, or I'll make the beacons run through them. I haven't decided that one yet. Let's go around the back side. And then when we go around the back, I'll show you this, then I'll take you down to the mob farm, then the trial chamber. So the lava flow, that's going to be important, along with the little copper golem dude up there. And back here, I cut out the whole mountain, knocked the whole mountain down, widened the river here, which that's going to cut a path all the way up north to, as you can see on the map in the bottom corner, I'm going to open up that river. So that river is going to snake all the way up top to way up there on the north where those two little islands are. There's a village up there. So I'm going to make the river cut all the way up there to there. But up here, here's all my chests from clearing the mountain out here. Up on this, up here, on the top of the world platform here, I'm going to have some obelisks, towers, one here in the center, and then one over here, and one over on this side. But the one over on this side, and I'll pillar up so you can see, is going to be half broken, which is where this lava and everything's going to come in to play. Because right up here, I'm going to work on my next big build when I get to it. That'll be the next big piece. I'm going to have a crash-landed UFO that crashed into the hillside, into the temple here. And all the little copper golem statues, when I get them, will be all up on here as the aliens that came out of the ship. A couple will be down here. And then I'll change some of this sandstone out up here. And that's where I'll plant the warp trees up here. Have some warp trees growing. And then I'll get some of the deep dark stuff and put it leaking down the blocks. So it looks like the alien ship has infected the area up here. I've got to clean out that whole side over there to level it flat, make that a secluded island, and that's going to be where I plant all the different trees and flowers are going to get put over there. Over on that side. Let me get some dirt and pillar up so you can see what everything looks like up top here, to get a good view of up here. Yes, I could go to creative and fly, but no. This is all strictly survival. I've done nothing on creative with this world. Everything mined and built and done has all been creative. So as we're going up here, you can see the big long house, which I got to put my one window on each side here. Then above where each door is, I'll have another window along there. But I think I need to put more steps in. 1, 2, at least 4 more sets of stairs going up to the house so I can get up to it. And that porch wraps around. And there's an attic in there. I'll take you to the attic as you can see that opening. But yeah, here's where the temple is. So I'm going to have that big tower over here. Over in this corner, there'll be one. There'll be one over here. And there'll be one right here in the center. That'll be there. And there'll be towers going up with different colors and some different terracottas and to make the tower, to make it finished out. Like I said, that's all my other villagers from the breeding farm to get the iron farm. Those trees are going to go away. Then I'm going to put the sheep farm over here. Then I'll put a couple other things out here. Just got to figure out what to do yet. Then there's still plans for the ship. The ship that'll be here, that's another big build. Then I'm going to have a lighthouse out here. But yeah, I got to clean them out in this area all the way over there. Will be cleared out. And that's going to be where I plant all my trees at. Then I'll have a little house over there. Just stockpile wood over there before I move it over here to the main base. But yeah, I'm going to clear this down, get more resources, and that'll be where the tree farm and flower farm is. In this section right where the beacon is, the corner there to about over here, it's going to cut through right there to get to the water, to continue up north. It's a little harder because I'm at a beacon range right here. Alright, now let's take a peek at the attic. I don't know what those torches were for. I had something right there, obviously. I don't remember. Not good. Alright. Come on. Oh, that's not hurt. Only one heart. Not bad. But yes, we go in the house. And like I say, you can cut through all the doors. Both levels are that way. Then we got the attic. So I haven't really decided what I'm going to put up here yet. I'll probably end up bringing all that lava up here. Making a longer path of lava farm. Just to have it. Then I'll put the automatic furnace up here. The automatic smelter. To smelt all this stuff down to get iron ingots. And then it has 2 access points for the roof. For once I go to the end. Oh, and then I gotta find somewhere, which I may put them over here, if I can see them from over here, and put, or they may be back here just in the water. Too big. How to Train Your Dragon pixel art things for Miss Sydney. So I'm gonna put a Toothless face and a Light Fury face out there. But I gotta get all the wool to build those yet. We'll go the long way, or this way, down through the mines to the mob farm. And then I'll show you where they're at over on the other side. Like I said, we've been down here before, just all glassed up, and I still got to get down there and get some of those ores that are just chilling out down there. Is this it? Maybe this is it. I think this is it. It's not the trial chamber. Yeah, this is the mob farm. So I got a little crop field under here. So I can, while I'm getting stuff, I can still harvest some crops. Have a little tree farm in here so I can come in and, harvest a tree at a time when it grows. Nothing big, just while I'm letting mobs build up and run through the farm, I can come here and harvest and break a tree and then take it back till we go out here. I don't need that stuff. Well, I need the food. I'll keep it. Those can stay. So here's where the drop chamber is. Then in there we got the 2 spawners. So we got a skeleton spawner and a zombie spawner. And just a furnace to cook stuff. My bones, rotten flesh, bone meal. And there's also a slime chunk down here. That slime's just spawned. That's where that ladder goes to. Some arrows, bows, miscellaneous blocks and stuff. I meant to do that. That I built with. But if you go up here, I gotta figure this better. I think I can put a door here. And that'll seal it, but I'm not certain. But yeah, you sneak into here and break the torch and the skeletons will start spawning. Then you see those 2 sandstone. I'll show you where that's at. So we get down to there to turn that spawner on. So down here, Same thing, you reach in, pop that torch off, then they start spawning. Then they go down into the water, into the wall there through the drop chute, which I can take you down and show you that. We go through here and break these two. Put my torch back. So right here, so all the mobs will come down through here. They all filter in, go here, they get pushed through, and then they get pushed up this water column. It takes them over there to my drop chute, right? And that's just to prevent any unnecessary mobs. That's just a quick little smelter to smelt all the excess stuff, which usually that's filled up with bows. Then all the extra armor I get I put in there. Just a little fire to burn extra like the leather armor. Then that's where all the loot comes down from the farm. And you just stand here and whack, whack, whack. Kill the zombies and skeletons right there. So that's that. That was a lot of time. Dig all that out, build that, figure out where to stand to be able to get them both to spawn. So as long as I'm right here in this area, there's a wall fill in. Then while I'm here, all the crops will grow. So then I can go harvest real quick, harvest the tree, plant new, come back here, get my experience up, repair my weapons. Let's see. Where else? Oh, yeah, let's go up top. So up here, right here, slimes always spawn up in here. All through this area, slime will spawn. And then it continues up. Or another area. Nope, wasn't the right one. Further up, right here. So this cave goes to the outside, out that way. And occasionally the slime will spawn up here too. Because it's open enough for it and it's within that slime chunk. Then I'm going to build something up top of here. For this. So that's where this takes us. All the way up here. So I built this over to it. And like I said, that section's going to be flat. Where all my tree farms and flower farms are at. I don't think it'll be an automatic flower farm because it's not an actual flowery spot. But it'll still be, I can just plant multiple fields and bone meal them. This should keep my boat on me the amount of time I go through the water. And I'm going to make a bridge over there, from there over to there, to make it easier. I got to find a real horse instead of the skeleton horse. I did have skeleton horses, but I ended up taking them out because they were all super slow. So I got to get another horse, a real horse, somewhere. I haven't yet to see one. But let's go down to the trial chamber now. I already ran through it, so I can't do any more in it other than just, collect keys from it, because I cleared everything completely out of it. Minus all the copper, which I could do that, but I'm not going to do that until I get the others to log on and go through it so they can open the chests and get everything. I gotta find another trial chamber so I can get the other banner pattern and armored trim, because I only got one banner pattern and one armored trim. So there's still one more of each I can get out of the whole thing. And this is getting upwards of 25 minutes. I gotta stop this soon. Don't want to go crazy. Trash pit. And right in there is the trial farm, or trial chamber. So I don't want to set it off just yet. But, yeah. That's where we are. There's the update. Like I said, sorry I haven't gotten many more videos out. I am going to work better at it. I've just been really busy. Then got sidetracked on recording, but I will get better. And I will start uploading more regularly. Plan to try to do at least every Saturday. Put up a little update on what I've done through the week. Before I get back to doing any live streams again. I did put a new logo up on the channel, courtesy of Rift. I'll figure the name out straight here in a minute. But a good friend of mine, he said he made me my new logo for my channel. So that's up now on the channel. And he can yell at me here later because I got his name wrong. But yeah. And once I build the UFO, there'll be a sign there with the and a link to whose design it was, and at least his name on there to give credit where credit was due. Same as I did here for that old guy for his iron farm, which old guy, if you're watching, excellent iron farm. It works tremendously for me. As you can see, a whole double chest. This was a complete double chest, but I traded with emeralds to get all my books. And I got all the librarians. And shoot. And it's clear full almost now again with this, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 chests. It's about, I don't know, it's 8 hours, 9 hours, and I get, 3 chests, 4 chests going to where it's at there. I think that's about 9 hours of running total, which a little slow, but hey, it works for my needs, what I have. All right, don't tell. We're gonna get some llamas out of here, and 3 of you. You can hear it now. The iron farm's going to town. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Well, thank you. It's been fun. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming. And we hope to see you again real soon. Bye-bye for now.